What's crackalacking? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know so, and we're back for another mock draft. Today we're doing the Saints. Who dat? It's the Saints. But we're going to go over their roster, we're going to see what holes maybe need filled, and we're going to go through a mock draft and see what are their, I guess, possibilities. But go ahead and become a bro and subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Plenty of mock stuff on the way this week. I got a few, I'm going to have my prospects that I think are going to get overdrafted. More so, not overhyped guys, but guys that I think they're going to go way too early. Not necessarily way too early, but early enough to where they will make my list. Yeah, but going to have a watch along for the NFL draft starting Thursday. It's going to be here on YouTube, so be sure you're here for that. We're just going to kick back and have a great time. And go ahead, leave a comment. Let me know how you think I did or where you think I could have done better. And try to elaborate more on, just elaborate a little bit more in your comments. Like, as much as I enjoy this sucks, tell me why. Oh man. And if you got a problem with how I pronounce it, see, I can't even pronounce the word pronunciate. It's not even a word. I got trouble pronouncing words, man. It happens. If that's the crutch of your argument, I'm gonna kick that crutch from under you. But it's all in good fun, man. Just love having a good time and talking sports. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into the dang thing. And now, yeah, you see I moved. Ooh, I don't think the webcam is good on this side, but yeah, you know, it works. All right, let's take a quick gander at the offense. Receiver looks phenomenal. I actually really like Harrison Smith, but I wouldn't mind bringing in another guy, another speedster, someone that can also stretch the field. And I might be looking with their first pick in that direction, but it kind of depends who falls to us. The offensive line, I think it's fine. I wasn't a big fan of the Pete contract. I just didn't like it. I think he is the worst member of their offensive line, and for what they gave him, you could tell that, hey man, Super Bowl window, that's what they're playing for. We could look for an heir apparent to Breeze, but you know what? I'd rather probably do that maybe next year. And the running back situation is fine. It's fine. I like Kamara. I like Latavius Murray. They got Dwayne Washington, which is pretty nice. Looking at the defense, there's a few things we can do here. Let me take a quick sip. I think the pass rush is okay for now. I'm not a big fan of the edge rushers in this class. There's a few guys I really like, but for the most part, I think it's guys that are going to get overdrafted. Guys with elite pass rush traits, but not a lot of production to their name. So it's a bit concerning. We could go on the defensive interior, but I think they're actually really deep there. Linebacker somewhere I think we can go, and I might look for that in the third round. I might not go for a guy like Patrick Queen, but it really depends who are the wide receivers there. I wouldn't mind grabbing another corner. Just, you know, corner depth is great. I mean, we could probably grab another safety. I mean, they're pretty good at corner, actually. But I still wouldn't mind bringing in another guy. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the draft. And oh, I don't think I like how this looks at all. Oh, I think you know what it is. Hey, we're going to do a little on-screen editing. We're going to move me over here. Yeah, that works a lot better. Oh, man. Read your comments specifically, dude, so you know what you're looking at. All right, so the Saints, they're on the board. We're on the board. Patrick Queen is there. But like I said, receiver is something I'm really kind of want to address. I know it's a deep receiver class, but thinking of adding a guy with a little speed that could probably work the outside as well, maybe even the slot. I really like Mims here. Rager is really solid. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of hoping like a Justin Jefferson was gonna fall here. I didn't really expect any of the other guys to make it to this pick, obviously. So we might go linebacker because I do like Queen a lot. One way or another, I think I was taking an LSU guy. So we're gonna actually go. Let me take a quick look at the. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's get Patrick Queen. So that is our pick. So now we wait till the 3rd. I love this draft site. It's NFL mock draft database. So yeah, if you want to go and play around with it, I just love it. Just visually, it looks so beautiful to me. I actually jacked for my next mock draft, which will be out before Thursday. I jacked kind of like how this looks here. It looks real pretty to me. All right, so here we are. I want to take a look at the receivers left on the board. KJ Hamler, goodness gracious. There's no way. Let's look at corner. But let's look at receiver. I don't know if he makes it to the 3rd round. I mean, there's talks that he might even go late 1st. Probably more ideally he goes in the 2nd. I just can't believe he's here with this pick. I do want to just take a look at who else is available, but I mean, obviously the pick is Hamler. So, gosh, I honestly don't think that'll happen. I mean, looking at the other receivers, I was probably tempted. Devin Duvernay. Wow, words. And here he is in the 4th. I think, if you don't think Hamler would have been there, we probably went with Duvernay. So, yeah. So our draft looking good. I've already addressed the 2 areas I want to, so we could really just go best available. And I didn't. More importantly, I didn't have to reach for any of those guys. That was kind of what I didn't want to do, and I didn't do it. So haha hee hee. Duvernay, you're still on board. Kenny Robinson's an interesting name here. Those Darnay Holmes. Yeah. All right, so maybe Holmes, Robinson. Cape Wallace is nice, but they have Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Is that how you say his? Check this real quick. Gardner Johnson. There we go. Why you gotta have 3 different names, homie? So he kind of occupies the slot position, so I'd rather maybe go safety. Cause I love the value of either Darnay Holmes, but I really like Kenny Robinson. So there we go. All right, so best player available mentality. That's the mentality. All right. Wow, Kayvon Wallace, I don't think he'll be on the board still. I know players fall, but nah, homie, nah. Oh, Anthony McFarland's interesting here. Darius Anderson's interesting here. Dude, I totally would go Anderson. I think I might go Anderson. I do want to get another running back that's explosive. Because can you imagine Kamara just lining up in the slot? And then you got Anderson there in the backfield. He's got disgusting speed. He can work a little bit on his hands. But yeah, I think we're going to go with that. And I think they have one more pick. Yep. All right. Good job. We've done a good job, man. Let's give ourselves a clap. All right. We could double dip at linebacker. Reggie Robinson's actually very intriguing here. Because I was thinking maybe in another corner. Because Kenny Robinson's a safety. Don't be fooled. Or at least I think he's a safety. We can consider tight end. Go. I mean, I don't think there's much of anything I want there. Tight end. We could consider some offensive line help, like just some depth, I suppose. But the only guy I'm probably looking at is Zier Durant or McKivitz. Nothing exciting on the edge. I mean, Strenad, that's interesting, but I think we're gonna go with our boy Robinson. Unpolished, but hey man, he'd be stuck behind a lot of depth, so it gives him time to kind of, what's the word, become better. All right, sure, let's save it. Sure, let's save it. Sure, okay, there we go. I just wanted to get here because I just wanted to see. So Patrick Queen, that's probably the most popular pick in drafts. Could have went with Denzel Mims or somebody else, but that's fine. I think with KJ Hamler falling, if you don't think he'll go there, and then Devin Duvernay, either or. So I think we got our value at receiver regardless, and then I think addressing the secondary was pretty smart, and then getting another playmaker on offense, which was super nice. But that's it for the video. Come on, dude, click properly. That's it for the video. Go ahead and do the YouTube thing. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. And as always, till next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.